Hi there, Scorpio. This is your reading with me for September 2020. So we're going to have a look. We're going to see what is coming through and what messages we have for you. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will be in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention bracelets are on Etsy as well. So I'm actually wearing a love one, I'm wearing a yin and yang one, I'm also wearing a law of attraction bracelet as well. They're handmade, they're meditated with, they're saged, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. And yeah, they're pretty special in that sense as well. So if you are interested, do check those out. And they're there to remove, different, obstacles and challenges. And I also have intention embroidered cards, which you can put on your pillow, wallet, or your purse. So those are on there as well if you are interested. Okay, so let's have a look and see, Scorpio, what is coming through. Scorpio. Oh, okay. So Three of Wands definitely shows here that there's some kind of waiting going on. You might not even really feel that you're waiting, but you're waiting. You might be waiting for some time to go by. You might be waiting for a person to come in. You might be thinking, oh, where's my person? Especially if you're single, or even in a situation, you might be just waiting, and you might be quite patient with this particular person. That's what I see here with the Hermit as well, because Hermit is also Virgo energy. We have Virgo season in September, and obviously there's a lot of thinking, perhaps even overthinking. You might be going into this overthinking vibe where you're like, all right, where's my person? Where are they? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? You're wondering where this person is. Like, really, you are. It's interesting. I always feel as well, it's good to check out your Venus signs. I've recognised lately actually that sort of checking out your Venus signs can be really, really strong for love readings. Alright, so I definitely recommend it. So, Three of Wands, you're like waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Temperance here shows that you're being quite balanced in that sense. You are still doing things for yourself, but you're also being super patient and you're waiting for things to happen, to manifest, and for your path to clear up and for things to happen. So definitely feel here with Temperance is that your spirit guides, your angels, they're there to protect you, but they're also there to redirect you, all right? So if there are days where you perhaps get a little bit emotional and you're like, oh, why is it not happening? And maybe you get down about things. Just realize that your spirit guides are there behind the scenes. They're trying to do the most that they can. They're trying to work on things. They're trying to make things happen. Those angelic energies, they're trying their best, but we also got to focus on us, right? So the Hermit here shows there can be a lot of overthinking. There can be a lot of worrying. There can be a lot of analysing. All I will say is that you've got this, okay, and you can work through this and you can progress through this, but try not to put too much pressure on yourself and everything else in between as well, because that will just make you feel like, oh, like, where is it? Why is it not happening? What's the reason? Try not to drive yourself to a place where you feel like it's all your fault or that you are the one that's doing everything wrong. It's not, okay, it's not your fault. Some of you might be thinking, oh, it's my fault, maybe I pushed this person away, I said something I shouldn't have said. You will never push away the wrong person. I just want to say that. And sometimes, people need time to think as well. But, everyone has their own sort of limits of growth and rhythms of growth. Okay, so just one thing to mention, there you are, as the King of Cups. All right, this is you. You're strong, mature, you're grounded, you're kind, you know yourself, you understand yourself, you know which direction you want things to go in, you know how to progress in, you know what you want to do, you know what you don't want to do. It's very simple. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles as well. I mean, the Three of Pentacles here is a really very, very strong energy in regards to teamwork, collaboration, you know, getting yourself together, being happy, feeling strong, you know, doing you. Three of Pentacles is really very, very powerful because it shows here a sense of teamwork and collaboration. So you may be having communication and messaging another person. You may be really interested in this person. You may be really hoping that this person will just come forward and profess their love to you, especially with this Ace of Cups. For some of you, it can happen, but for some of you, you're dreaming about it and wanting it to happen so much as well. I see the potential of it can happen, but I really feel here that you have to be a bit more detached. And what I mean by that is, you know, lowering your expectations as well, because sometimes when we put so much energy into someone, it can allow things to go a little bit more backwards, and it can feel like, oh, you know, why is it, you know, not happening the way it needs to happen? And it can just feel so frustrating and so challenging, and it can just feel like, oh, why is it not happening the way that this sort of like needs to happen, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Take care of you, Scorpio, and you'll find that in September it's almost like the puzzle comes together. That's the only way I can really describe it, is when you put yourself first and you value yourself as the puzzle piece in your individuality, and you're not trying to chop and change your puzzle piece so that it fits somebody else's. I think that's really important to mention, because every puzzle piece is different, but if you're trying to like force your piece with someone else's and it's not sitting right, you know, it's really important not to like then cut your puzzle piece just to fit somebody else's, right? Because then it messes up the overall picture as well. But also, it's unnatural for you. So take care of yourself, be you, okay, the best version of yourself. And I just feel like it's really important for me to say that the puzzle just comes together. You know, that's really what I'm feeling here in terms of the messages, is that it just comes together and you'll feel so much more uplifted, and then you'll be like, yes, okay, Moonlight, I understood what you meant, right? So let the pieces come together. That's what I would say. The Fool here is also that energy of the Uranus retrograde, right? So obviously there's a lot of energy here in regards to stability and wanting things to be stable. It can't just be one-sided. So you may feel like things are perhaps one-sided. You may feel like someone's, you know, you're putting in so much energy, but the other person is not. And that can make you feel really upset. You know, it can make you feel like there's something wrong with you. I would say, actually, no, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? Take care of you, put yourself first, do things for you that make you feel happy, that make you feel secure, that make you feel fulfilled. I think that's really very important. And just know that you are strong and capable in your own individual energy. So if you're waiting for someone, or you're waiting for a message from someone, or you're waiting for someone to come in because, you know, you may be single, just know that the puzzle just comes together. The puzzle pieces will come together. The angels, they never stop, you know, they're always trying behind the scenes. And sometimes, you know, when things don't work out the way you want to, it's because we're being protected, and sometimes we're being redirected to something even stronger. And I just want you to know that in September as well, especially with the King of Wands. You know, that's power, it's protection, it is creative, you know, and it's really about taking care of yourself and putting in a lot of self-love and doing things for yourself that really matter most to you and that make you feel fulfilled and make you feel happy, make you feel progressive, if that's the word. And I just think that that's so vital and so crucial and just so important as well. All right, so this is your reading, Scorpio. Okay, the pieces will come together, the puzzle will come together. So yeah, this is your reading. I really hope this resonated. If it does, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do check out the description box below. Alright, and take care. Bye.